Phil will be our first line to come forward here. 8.9 live and pick 6. Good luck to you. So something boxed up first there. Simple Request, is it? I'm not sure. Second line going in any way. Big Time Dean, Irinka, Stono, Crackle, Stay Rich. Favourites, the 4, 9 and the 8 to wrap us all up. Here we go. Final event. Good luck to you. Set, ready, off. Getting away slowly there would have been Big Time Dean along with Just a Matthew. Early speed inside there we go to Irinka, Stono out by Jetson Shadow. Moving into the race comes Stay Rich. Underneath that we got Spider Phil. Followed back there by Simple Request towards the tail of the field. Big Time Dean, Just a Matthew, Crackle. They come for home and Irinka, Stono down the outside. Jetson Shadow. Irinka, Stono, Jetson Shadow. Then we go the way here now of Stay Rich, Big Time Dean. That's been followed back there by Just a Matthew. And towards the tail of the field, a Crackle. Simple Request was at the back of the pack there with Just a Matthew. There's that other one back there. 4, 10 and 8 here, and an 18 and 79. 4, 10, 8 and 2 in the final event of the day. And gee, I tell you what, the 10's given them a bit of a fright, hasn't it? That was a rank outside of the field. 18.79. The splits are 4.65, 14 and 14, 1.5, 2 1/4, and 2 3/4 lengths. Puts a couple together. Irinka, Stono for the Regan team here of the Dog Syndicate. Irinka Luca, Irinka Ellis, and Ronald back at the head of the field with his charge there. 10 second. That's gone cheeky, hasn't it? Jetson Shadow for Gordy Wilson. Fearsophonic, Jetson Jeans, and the 8 Stay Rich, the Smith Boys, Oaks Road from Sad Moose. I'm sure the old pick 6 has been struck this afternoon as the sun starts to set over Te Aroha as we get you back to Matthew there.
Thank you, Peter. Yes, we're 5 minutes away from our last race here today on Great Northern Day. We've had 2 great renditions of the hurdles and the steeples. Jack Frost's Chocolate Fish. Now, English Gambler, I haven't seen a better looking horse here today. He is an absolute stunner. The son of Casino Prince for Lauren Brennan and Jason Waddell. 220 and 120 is the price. He's going to be the shortest price favourite of the day. 440 for So Wicked, who was very good breaking maidens last start. For Stephen Marsh and Danielle Johnson, of course, yesterday they combined to take out the Wanganui Guineas. $8 Kirk and Tillich and Tweedledee up the top of the book as well. Auckland Co-op taxis over 1,600 metres, and we are 4.5 minutes away from a start to round out the last. We're going to hand you over to Brendan Popplewell for a wrap on the day.
Thank you, Matt. Yes, joined by Auckland Racing CEO and Paul Wilcox. And Paul, certainly a very unique day being here at Te Aroha, and especially a lot of movement around the Great Northern Hurdles and Steeplechase for this year.
Yeah, it is, but we're delighted to be here. We're grateful for Te Aroha looking after us and allowing us to have our day in the sun over the live jumps. It was a good day.
All right, well, let's talk about the progress at headquarters and, of course, the likelihood of seeing racing there again. It's not too far away.
Not far away at all. Look, we're going to go through a testing process now. So in the next week or two, we'll have some horses come around just to sign off the safety factor of the course. The course looks wonderful. We're really delighted with how it's come back. It's looking magnificent. And then we'll move into some jump outs prior to the 28th of October.
Okay, just talk us through the work that did take place at LLC.
Yeah, so we undertook a drainage project. So right around the course proper, we've sorted out the collector drains so that we're actually taking the water away from the course. And then every 5 metres right across the course, we put in new drainage. So in total, about 11.2 kilometres of new drainage. The drainage is working well. Now we've just got to get the horses round and get back to racing at HQ.
Yeah, okay, and also the new stabling complex?
Oh, that's magnificent. That really is. I think it's the forgotten piece of the puzzle sometimes, looking after the athletes themselves, which are the horses. And also, you know, we've listened to a lot of feedback and syndicates are getting bigger. So now we've got the ability to hold those bigger syndicate groups in a safe environment where they can see the athletes right up close and personal. So it's going to be some spectacle when we're back at racing, and we can't wait for it.
Yeah, look, I can't wait. I've certainly missed Ellerslie. It's such a terrific racetrack, so can't wait to get back there. And a big ups to the Auckland Racing Club, and well done for today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brendan. Some great insight there. George Simon will come up to you for the last time. Although we're not at Ellerslie, George, I feel as though Te Aroha has done better than anywhere else in the world could have done in holding this great meeting with so much history invoked in it as well. And we round out the day with an absolutely stunning-looking son of Casino, Prince and English Gambler. How did you see the last unfolding?
Yeah, I agree with those sentiments exactly. Matt, congratulations to the team here at Te Araha. They've presented a great track today, and it's been a great day of racing, highlighted by the 2 jumping races, of course. Last on the card here, I went with 3 English Gambler as my top selection. I think he's a good horse on the making this. Jason Waddell aboard, ahead of 10 So Wicked. I really think they are the 2 that can dominate the race. In fact, I think they are the Quinella of the day. Hard to split them as well. I put in 1 Kirk and Tillich in for 3rd, and 4 Like a Warrior in for 4th position. So 3, 10, 1 and 4, my numbers in the last on the card.
Thank you, George. Nice work today. We've enjoyed your calls, especially of the 2 jumping features, the hurdles and the steeple. Been a great day. Brendan was just saying to George that there's probably no place in the world that could have done a better job filling in for this meeting today.
Oh yeah, look, that's a beautiful track, a very good jumping track as well, and they've been able to supply that, and well done to the club as well, and I'm sure you've enjoyed your first time to Te Araha as well, Matthew.
Yeah, absolutely. You drive in, there's nothing like it. You drive in, you see the hill on the TV all the time, and then you're actually seeing it. It's like seeing someone famous. But no, thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure. 2:20, do we take it?
Look, I think so. I think, as George pointed out, he is a very good horse in the making. He ran 2nd in the inaugural running of the Taranaki Challenge. He's a horse who's got so much about him. I do believe that the 2 horse could provide a test in terms of maybe putting some tempo into the race. He's got no weight, and he's drawn an inside gate, and he's likely to go forward in Tweedledee. We saw that when he won 3 starts ago to Matamata on a heavy 10 surface. Certainly there's a lot to like about the 10 runner in the race, and that being So Wicked with the way she won her maiden race at Te Rapa over 1,600 metres. She did beat Van Diemen, who has come out and won a maiden this week as well out of New Plymouth. So she is clearly the other horse to beat in the race.
I'm always a fan, Brendan, of horses dropping back from 2,100 to a mile. Artiste from the Baker Forsman team, and they're always one stable that often we do let them go at a price and they just come out and bolt in 12s.
They know how to do it, don't they? But